E aí, rapaziada, beleza? Será que eu vou continuar a campanha de jogo Come Deliverance? Esse já é o episódio 9. Na última live eu ia Nesse, quer dizer, vou tentar prender ali. Isso, digitar inscreva. Agora aparece a tela do jogo no aplicativo da Twitch, junto com o chat. Tem moeda. Tem pouco ainda.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
50 moeda.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through.
Dia, camponês que se dirigia ao ninho de seus gansos descobriu um ovo amarelo brilhante. Quando ele o pegou, viu que era pesado como chumbo e eu não sei. Estava pronto para jogar fora, pensando que era algum tipo de travessura. Mas pensou melhor e o levou para casa, onde descobriu, para seu deleite, que era um ovo de ouro puro. Todas as manhãs a mesma coisa acontecia. O camponês ficou rico, vendendo seus ovos. Quanto mais rico ele ficava, mais ganancioso se tornava. E querendo obter todo o ouro de ganso de uma só vez. Ele o matou e o abriu só para descobrir que não havia nada dentro.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Qual livro? Acho que deve ser esse outro aqui. Unisu este iberi tan mauso uti non aiuca apirte repsuite libere muti magistre sunt optimus prime rotaor etis uki apicuis vrebis plurima dicti. Ué, onde que foi?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus. Ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Nem sabe. Deixa eu pegar uma habilidade de ler. Mas eu acho que todos os livros são baratos. A Alrefa me vem 2 vezes, mas eventualmente fiquei de costume. Vou pegar isso. Tá, deixa eu voltar pra missão. Acho que o personagem tá com tanto sono assim. Aí dá pra fazer a missão. Mas espero que vai diminuir até a... Olha que é esse negócio de moeda dourada. Não tenho com medo.
Good day. God bless.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Agora sem energia. Tá baixo, quer dizer.
Hey, you there! Stop!
É.
Surrender! You'll have to answer. It's you! You crippled someone! This definitely won't come cheap.
Onde que eu machuquei
You'll
alguém?
learn crime doesn't pay.
Nossa, tento medo.
Are you pulling my pizzle?
Tirar a caça.
Aye, right.
All right.
You've paid for your...
Acho que deve ter sido os guardas que tinha ficado na frente. Eu fui atacar uns bandidos.
Good God.
I'd like to make.
Uh-huh.
I've
But of course.
Claro, muito medo.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing?
35.
Is this enough?
Well now.
My last offer.
Well now. A little more and we'll shake on it. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. May the Lord...
5 a menos. passar o tempo.
Looking for some.
Que essa habilidade macho alfa. Atirei na missão.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Tinha que vender esses equipamentos também.
Hey, he's here again.
Well, I never. Henry!
Hey!
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
Mudou até a cor da armadura.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost
Vocês vão
surprised
ver
how
que
happy I
tava
am to see the pair of you
mais
are
sujo
all
da
right.
última vez que
Yeah,
tinha
now.
visto.
But we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Não há ninguém sabe. Preciso de 2 bons carpinteiros.
No one's interested in 2 good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's
Hey,
about all we know.
Henry's come to see
When
us.
we ran for it, we upped to...
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me on.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about it? Good luck then.
Tá, Teresa que meteu. Mandou uma lembrança. Está em cima. Encontrar o cavaleiro alemão na estalagem.
I am honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher. He's gone. But he said he'll be back.
Mas
Did he give his
se
name?
chama.
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
É,
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This knight is a good payer, but he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I won't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demanded more like. Bastard scared me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about a crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the road's that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you.
que ele estava fazendo
So
aqui.
just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again, someone came up to him and they talked a while. But nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nove pontos de vantagem disponíveis.
May I ask why you're looking for?
Eu não sei.
I have some unfinished business with him.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate to think I'd sold him out.
I wouldn't fret about that.
God be with you.
Assimilando tudo isso. Era bem só se ele estivesse na estrada de bovina. Interferir.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Guardo.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Acampamento.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something. This way.
Tem sangue aqui também.
I'm on the right track. Another clue. I must be going the right way. It looks like blood.
Termina aqui, né? Não consigo abrir essa porta aí. Esperar ficar de dia. Trancado.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What happened at the crossroads?
What crossroads? What are you talking about?
I'm a friend of his.
Who?
That fellow you brought here.
Eu sou
I need
amigo
to find
de
him.
quem?
I have to help him. I owe it to him, you see.
I don't know nothing,
Shush.
and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boria. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boria?
Boria cracks the whip around here. You'll recognise him by his red cap.
Capa
Thank you.
vermelho.
God be with you.
Good day.
Who is this boy?
Boyar cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Mas onde que tá? Se essa se marcou e eu não vi.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
I don't know who you are,
Fracasso.
but my patience is wearing thin.
You're not the only one.
Right, you asked for it, you bastard. May the Lord watch over you.
Ow!
Now. Tu perdele. Fuck it. Are you gonna cry now? I'll wring your...
Gosto dos armados. Caiu. Morreu não, né? Não. Não acordar não? O acesso bugou. No.
You had enough now? You ready to talk yet?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away, in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Take care now.
Qual é o acampamento que era?
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Cavaleiro misterioso. Fiquei preso. Não estou com o arco equipado. Já perdi ele.
Damn. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasso Inn.
Yeah.
O negócio tinha sumido da missão. Aproveitar e vender esse equipamento.
I'm at your...
Tem moeda? Tem. Um carro. Ver se dá pra comprar alguma coisa. Eu tenho que consertar também. Onde tira isso? Nossa, 1000. pegar uma... perneira de piraca. Esse aqui tem um sapato junto. Ok, 400. Eu preciso consertar tudo. Minimizar por cento isso aqui. Consigo pagar? Não. Acho que vou comprar outro elmo então. Nossa, são 1.200. Vou usar quebrado mesmo então.
Yeah.
Esperar.
Wait! Thing like that, go missing.
How much longer must I wait?
Mais ainda.
I'll be right back with that.
De manhã que não vai estar. De noite, quer dizer.
hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
À noite.
Just the one night?
No problem.
12
There you go.
metros.
You'll like it here.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
Do meio.
Good luck.
I feel quite hungry.
Ah, não tinha comido não. Não desce aí não. Ainda para salvar. É.
My pleasure.
Ainda apareceu ainda.
God watch. May the Lord watch over you.
Até quando que eu tenho que esperar? Ficar espreito, esperar pelo cavalo misterioso. Quanto tempo que eu tenho que esperar aqui?
Thing like that. 3 times in a row.
Aí. Porque assim vou qualquer carroça.
Who are you? Why did you ambush that wagon?
No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however.
Here.
The wolves have
Enjoy it.
ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
No. You'll say what you have to say right here.
By Iron Highland, you are a brave one. But if you want to know anything, come to the pond after sunset.
Passa pela ponte. Ah não, mas é desse lado. Vai. Por que falhou a missão? Sete. Que esperar mais.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Espero.
Wait!
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
Tenha cuidado do trabalho para o Sr. Zig.
I'm here on the orders of Sir Kobila. You might want to consider that before you do anything hasty.
Kobila, you say? If that is true, it could mean trouble. However, I cannot take the risk of sparing you.
So you're going to kill me just like that?
It seems the best solution. There are no witnesses.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? If I'm not back by morning, my companions will tell the bailiff, and they'll report to Ratai.
Perhaps.
Fracasso.
Then the sooner I end this, the better.
Tá bom então. Estou vendo nada.
I'll flay you, the Aswolf. Had enough?
Caralho. Câmera. Você não defende. Caralho.
Gott, hilf mir! Au! I hope you have said your prayers.
É isso. No meio do golpe o
I'll
personagem
flay
escolhe
you,
pra outra direção.
the Asworth. Not so brave now, are you, young? Missed. Come on then, you whelp. Scheiße. You did. I hope you have said. Kacke. Had enough, boy? Gott, hilf mir!
Caralho, eu apertei pra defender.
Scheiße! I'll flay you, the Asworth.
Mentira. Pior que eu não consigo causar dano neles.
Hundsfott.
É isso.
Had enough? You're... Come on then, you whelp.
Pra ver se não morre. Morri. Que espero ficar de noite de novo. Bem.
So here I am. You swine!
Pega nós aí. Espaço raspando. Quero ver se não vai causar dano negócio. Tem da onde?
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
E é o mau comportamento. Acertei? Acho que acertei.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
Tem da onde? Vai dizer que não morre.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Invisível.
I should search him. I may find something.
Salvou o jogo. Tá a parte de cavaleiros. Vou pegar tudo logo. Cadê o livro que eu tinha pego?
A Expa 079 agora é bruto.
Valeu aí por seguir a Expa. Não vi o nome direito. Os meus do Ceratriado da grande. Não sei o que. Ainda tá lendo errado os livros. Sua comissão de F1 Rio, de nossa cidade. Entregar tobias dos documentos carregáveis. Então acho que tenho que ir. Vamos desse equipamento aí também. Cadáver. Passar direto.
good sneaking around in the dark.
Deixa eu se mais pra cima ainda.
Huh?
Ué. Cadê o personagem da missão? Esperar ficar de dia.
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply. You should have thought twice about...
Dentro de uma casa ainda tenho que usar uma tocha.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ué, então não tá aqui. Está embaixo.
Greetings. What business have you?
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Unfortunately, I was forced to fight him and I killed him. I didn't get the chance to interrogate him.
Oh. Oh, I see. Did he carry any emblem, at least? It would be good to know who's involved.
Emblem? No, Master Fafar. No emblem at all. His shield was white, but he had these papers.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, well this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman. But they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Minha vida em rato. Não, isso aí já é outra
God be
coisa.
with you.
Look out!
Não, cadê? Descobri quem trabalha com cobre e sássos. Falhou. Desceu a armadilha.
This won't take long.
Soma. Não é isso.
Come here, then. You're dead. You're done for, fucker.
É isso, merda.
Fuck. I'm gonna. What's the matter?
Is that all?
Não dá, não. A arma nem causa dano. Da cidade que eu acho. Ah, não é. Caralho.
I'll slaughter you. Bring it on. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Estou vendo nada.
I'll slaughter you.
Acertei.
Fucker! I'll kill you. I'll...
Caralho, apertei pra defender, me defendeu. Vou morrer ainda.
What's the matter? Come on!
O som voltou ainda. Merda. Deixa eu guardar esse arco. Deixa eu ver.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Trancados.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fayfire.
Did you read?
Close to...
Damn it.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Oh.
Emblem.
Read it. Coin. Ah.
How do you know?
I reckon.
The Rosen. So what does...
I'm...
Where shall...
Cara, eu vou dormir antes de
God be with
continuar. Deixa eu salvar. Dizendo que tem uma cama aqui. Não, só pra poder salvar. Ver se consegui direto dessa vez. Evitar. Já falhou de novo. Vou direto dessa vez. Deixa eu ver. Perguntar pro amigo.
Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Trabalho com copos.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman, which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
That'll be all. Thank you.
No monastério. Hoje no monastério.
Do you make any...
I do a bit of damas.
I'm looking for someone...
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time
Parte
with
dos
it.
artesãos
But
do
go and ask
monastério.
Zach.
Trancado. Canteiros. Irmão. Deixe.
If you're not working here, clear off.
Oh.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Ué, cadê o áudio do jogo? Tem um ferreiro aqui. Vídeos. Isaac.
God be with you.
Do you work any copper
Trabalho
here,
com
Master
cobras.
Blacksmith?
Why do you ask?
Gostaria que você fizesse. Não, estou investigando ainda. Não, estou realizando investigação.
I'm looking into a few things here.
Looking into
Assunto
things?
perdido.
Meaning what?
I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Well, that's a serious business, but to answer your question, no. I don't work copper here.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
By Mickelson the Master Armourer, am I right? They're forever trying to smear my good name. That's why they said it, to make me look suspicious.
But they don't know I'm investigating anything.
Then they're making things up just for spite. Anything else? I still have work to do.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-handed everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it. Good luck to you.
Vai ser só
I'm honoured
de
that a
alguma
knight
coisa.
such as you takes an interest in me.
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Você vai dizer que me viu aqui.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, beside the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgrave Saradu Cobbler, investigating a grievous crime against the Crown.
What? What are you talking about?
I'd let you read my Bill of Authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
Sucesso.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise. If I'd known, of course I wouldn't. I mean, you understand, don't you?
Stop prattling, for God's sake, and start telling me the truth. What's the story with the copper at your forge?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
Para quem vocês as produzem?
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known who you were, I'd never have taken such liberties.
Never mind. You weren't to know who I am. You were just protecting your father's business interests like any good son.
Thank you. See you later.
Vai contar agora?
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copper sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Alguém está ameaçando você.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
Do Do you know what the penalty is for counterfeiting?
I never give it much thought.
Evidently, because the penalty for counterfeiting is burning at the stake. And I can personally guarantee that when you're standing on that pyre, you'll find a loss of earnings is the least of your concerns.
No, of course you're right. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm afraid of being left destitute.
So, out with it. What's been going on?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left a wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
First, tell me what's going on.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rapstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
Then what do I get out of it?
Vitus will let you have the cuirass from his suit of armor, and I'll throw in a few groschen on top.
Sounds good.
And I'm sure a fella like you will be glad to be on good terms with the best armorer for miles around, eh?
That remains to be seen. Agreed. I'll get to work on it.
Wonderful. Go to Otto first and talk him into it. Then go to the bailiff so he can announce it and get spectators. The more people see it, the better. We'll bring the armor to you at the combat arena. See you later.
Salva o jogo. Acertar o resto. Lembro, vou ter que. Deixa eu ver se está para comprar um. 94. Acho que já salvou o jogo. Bom, acho que é isso. Encerrar essa live por aqui. Se você gostou dessa live e quiser ver mais sobre me seguir no meu canal aqui na Twitch ou então no YouTube. Bom, acho que é isso. Até a próxima live.